Hey, what it be? It's your boy Dre OG. Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're rocking with the vibes and the content, man. But look, we got this woke TikTok compilation. Yo, these joints be lit, man. We just gonna hop straight into it. Just know, man, shit is tough for you in your life right now. Just know we going through this thing called life together. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes always over here. Let's get it.
Do you think that aliens really have a whole civilization under the ocean?
Aliens don't exist.
Shit.
Wait, what?
If you're talking to somebody like a friend or a family member about what you saw on TV, everybody's having a great conversation about it. But as soon as you stop and talk about is 9/11 a conspiracy or what they're putting in our food is poison, all of a sudden that person will then change and they'll almost become like a prison guard to stop you from talking about those topics. It's like this.
Facts. Facts. Hey, facts though. Hey, ain't it like this all the time though, bro? It's like people don't want to talk about real shit that affects us, bro. Like the shit you putting in your mouth and eating just because you don't want to let it go. Like that should be weird for me. Like we gotta talk about it, bro.
Okay, so why is nobody talking about how
Hey, you gotta think though, like that shit right there goes into a lot of different topics, bro. Like you gotta think too, man. You could think about it this way, like why does melanin have a cost? Like if it's not for sale, if it's not being manipulated, if it's not a big topic. That's just one of the things. So this shit right here is not far-fetched. Like this shit's crazy. They have to show you in the public domain. That's what they're doing right here through movies and stuff. Pay attention. People are so trapped in a different reality, bro. You got to really wake up and start seeing these things.
humanity is literally about to change forever? Nobody's talking about all this new technology coming out. Not enough people are talking about this Neuralink brain chip shit. Elon Musk is coming out with this brain chip sooner than later. With this chip, you're gonna be able to talk and text people from your brain and also take pictures, bro. Something about this does not sit right.
The hell is that? Monkeys. I can't see the full screen either, y'all, so I'm looking at the same thing.
If you are coming across this message on your FYP page, I just want you to know if you're going through any financial struggles, you do not have to worry very much longer about your finances. I just want you to know I received the download, and the message is letting me know that there are multiple streams of income that is going to allow you to get yourself back into a place where you are financially stable, not just stable and comfortable, but you're going to be at a point where you don't have to worry about it. So financial freedom is something that's on the way for you. If you have been struggling with finances, I am also getting a message of maybe playing a scratch off or a lottery this week, as there's something about financial opportunities coming in as well, like finding money in places. So maybe also finding money in a pocket, like doing laundry, finding money on the floor somewhere, just random money. As I've also been seeing the number 888, and 8s are associated with financial abundance as well, or finances, money. I definitely feel like if you can get access to a scratch off, go ahead and do that as well. As there is, check your pockets. Like I said, there's random money coming into you. Do not worry anymore. You have nothing to worry about, as everything is falling in place and in alignment as the way as it should. I'm also going to put the signs of confirmation as well, so that you know that this message is for you. And if you see one of these messages or these signs on that day, I would suggest you go digging in your purse for that money that's going to show up, or someone's going to call you or give you money back that they owed you, that they forgot to give you. Or you're going to win some money on a scratch off. So I love you. Thank you for letting me share the message, and embrace the change and welcome the power and the frequency of money that you're going to be on now. welcome it. Don't be scared of it. Don't push it away. Welcome it. You are on the frequency of money now.
Let's talk about fairies. Mystical spirit creatures that fly around with little bodies and little wings that fly around and take care of nature. But is there any truth in all of these mythologies that we were told growing up? Well, history and religion says there is. The presence of fairies has gone back to the 1300s, where they were labeled as real like the plants around us. In England and in almost every country around the world, citizens, priests, and royalty labeled them as little people that could do good or evil. The fact that every country, religion, and culture has a name for little people with little wings that fly around and take care of nature is wild in my eyes. Fairies exist in almost every religion, including Christianity. Christians explain their presence as fallen angels. They were too good for hell and too bad for heaven, so they were just sent down to earth. This is their explanation. In the 1900s, the media started dramatizing fairies in cartoons and movies. Today, people rarely believe in anything related to these things. Types of fairies include elves, goblins, gnomes, genies, mermaids, pixies. All these things are labeled as real in almost every culture. In history, they've made themselves seen by children and at one point were known by everyone. But since the takeover of humans on this planet, they stay far away from people, even going into a whole other dimension. Most people know if you go to the astral realm, you'll be able to communicate with fairies. Today, they are nothing but fairy tale, even though reports of them still exist everywhere to this day. As humans, we love to say, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. But let's not forget how these spirits were labeled as more real than the trees around us at one point in history. In court, we listen to people's accounts, but when it comes to extraterrestrials and spirits, we say, nah, we don't do that here. When did we stop listening to people's accounts? Because to me, it seems like all of these fairy tales we were told as children are real in some way.
Stan, I don't give a fuck about.
Look, I believe, look, at that point, look, you got to think, man, we at a point of reality where people came in to this earth. This earth was civilized. We were good. And when certain people got here and wanted to start wars and kill everybody and eat people and stuff like that, you know, if I was a fairy or something like that, I would go away too, because you're probably going to be the next thing on the menu after they're done eating us, you know? You gotta think about that. That is insane. Oh, that's my mama calling me. Hello? Oh, it's called The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Man That Fell to Earth?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna watch it now.
Okay. Look, my mama hip, yo. She just hit me. She about to watch The Man Who Fell to Earth. Look, man, I love the vibes, man. Everybody is like, man, you have your eyes open, and just bigger than that, you have your senses open. People are open to this information because we've been lied to by people for such a long time, bro. We ain't got no choice but to look at each other, figure this shit out like our ancestors did, bro. The information is there. It's already within us. We're just unlocking it. Get it?
Oh, listen, all this public bullshit that y'all be seeing, I always tell y'all this, and a lot of y'all know what I'm about to say. This shit be fake, bro. It be fake, man. It be set up, it be scripted, it be designed, it be fake. Okay, and I want y'all to understand the reason why they do this. I always tell y'all, whenever something take the world's attention, just understand it's a bigger agenda behind it. They do this all the time. With rappers, celebrities, basketball players, it's always that one thing that happens every year that takes the world attention. You see what I'm saying? It's always that one thing. When you look back at all these years, it's always one like star moment of the year. Like 2020, we had the whole pandemic. You know what I'm saying? I remember we had the Kobe situation that happened. Like, it's always some big shit that take the world's attention. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What ain't gonna be big when a motherfucker, you telling me of a big celebrity, a famous funny celebrity at that, walk up and smack a motherfucker in their face that ain't gonna go viral? That's gonna go viral. These people know this, man.
Yeah.
Every day. And I'm not talking specifically about Will Smith and them. I'm talking about the elites, the people that run Will Smith and them. Because I always tell y'all, these people have masters. They got mommies and daddies,
They got
you
handlers.
know what I mean, that they got to run back to at the end of the night. They got people that they got to actually work for. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell y'all, being black as a celebrity, being a black millionaire or a black billionaire or anything like that, I keep telling y'all, this whole entertainment clout world that we live in, the rap world, the hip hop, all that shit is ran by white people.
Vibration boosting hack.
Everyone's here for a reason. And if you don't start living for yourself, you'll be living for others your whole life. And when this happens, you can start to feel constantly bored, apathetic, and depressed. So here's an easy way to open up communication with your higher self to figure out what your purpose truly is. Just give yourself 30 minutes to meditate. Maybe pop on some binaural beats and drop into that theta brainwave state. And ask your guides or higher self to show you a captivating enough image, idea, thought form that ignites so much joy and happiness within you that you feel so overwhelmed, you might cry. I guarantee that if you set a timer for 30 minutes and set this intention, then before the 30 minutes is up, you'll have some idea of what the right path for you is.
Hey, facts though. That's another thing that kind of like changed my mindset too as well, like on my journey. Like when you sit there, bro, like all the information that you like, all the stuff that you want to do and manifest in your life is already within you. You just have to tap into that. It's already there. It's already been done. It's nothing that you're not capable of doing. It's already there. Those versions of yourself already exist. They're just waiting on you for you to use them. Just like this vessel that we use right here, this body. We're not the body. This is just an instrument for us to have a human experience. So y'all can tap into whatever y'all want to, man. Make this human experience the best that you possibly can. We're not all going to be on the same level as far as like money and all these things. Those things don't really matter. That's stuff that they pump up to make you feel better. Like this chain don't mean that I'm better than somebody else because my chain is bigger than theirs and vice versa. This is just what I like. Do what you like. Do what you want to do. Take control of your life. Manifest your dreams. Don't sit there and do nothing. If you sit there and do nothing, nothing will happen and you're going to be in that repetitive state. That's called insanity. Doing the same things over and over, expecting the same results.
Yo, here's another technique on how you can amplify the power of your manifestations and the power of your visualization techniques. Let's get it. So I know most of you guys know, but one of the best ways that you can manifest anything is to see it in your mind and to feel it before it manifests itself onto the third dimensional plane. So here's how you can amplify the power of those visualizations. Start visualizing everyday tasks in your life. Say you're getting out of bed in the morning, right? Visualize the next 10 minutes. Visualize yourself walking to your bathroom, brushing your teeth, washing your face. Say you're going to a restaurant. Visualize yourself walking into the restaurant, talking to the cashier. Just normal everyday things. Start to visualize these everyday things before they occur. What this is going to do is it's going to amplify the power of your larger manifestations and your larger visualization, because your mind sees all of these smaller visualizations come into fruition and come into life on the third dimensional plane. So when you visualize for the larger things, it's not really going to see a difference, and it's going to manifest it the same way you manifest these smaller things. I hope you guys get it.
Hope y'all get it.
I'm gonna tell you the ingredients. GMO, which is genetically modified organisms, steroids, disease-making chemicals, horse meat, worms, and human flesh. They gotta make it stretch. They also clone meat with a cloning process.
GMO.
And they have to keep injecting the cows with steroids and other chemicals.
And they inject the cows, bro. Most of the time they inject the chicken to make it bigger.
Speed up the growth process. And when we as humans eat this crap, we swell up because we are intaking the same chemicals that the cow carried around. While a lot of young girls on these fast food diets walk around with the bodies of adult women because they too are progressing faster than normal. The same way the cows did. Same product is entering the human body. I am speaking also from personal experience as well. Although I worked at a chicken factory a while back and not a...
And even when you go to the store and buy meat, they make it look fresh by spraying chemicals or blood or whatever. They spray, I think, blood on it to make it look more fresh. People still buy that stuff.
Okay, look, bitch, I ain't finna keep begging you, so what you gonna do? I'm going home. Like a weak ass bitch. Like you gonna prove all them right. That's what she wanna call it.
Make sure y'all get y'all. Look, man, I'm into my crystals and stuff like that, but look, man, I ain't here to influence nobody, but I keep mine tight. You know what I'm saying? Keep mine with me at all times. But I say this, man, that meat shit joint real, and it's crazy, man. Like the stuff that they're allowed to inject into the foods is unreal. And in other countries, like I said, they laugh at us, bro, because they know our government allows these things to happen. Like the same shit with the sugars that we consume. That's really, really bad for us. Well, not for me. I don't really indulge anymore. But I say this. Watch what you're putting in your body, because it's showing up everywhere. It's showing up in your personality. It's showing up, let's say it's showing up in your sex life. It's showing up in your body function, your brain function. You know, you got people that already aren't super like intelligent people per se, but when you put this extra bullshit in your body, it's just making you dumber. That's why you got a bunch of motherfuckers coming with dumbass ideas or what they're gonna do next, because they consuming this bullshit too, and it's turning their brains into mush, bro. So we gotta have more balanced diets, man, to really tap into who we are and start to see that, man, and start to do better. Not saying that you have to dramatically just change today. Get there on your own time, but make sure you get there soon. Start making these things happen, and you'll start to see your life change. You'll start manifesting differently. If you put the wrong gas if you put like regular gas in a premium car, your car is gonna run like shit. It's the same thing with our bodies. But look, yo, I'm done preaching. I see you on the next video. I'm like I always say, man, spread love, because there's too much hate in this world. I love you guys. I see you on the next video, and we out here.